Okay, so just real quick, um, in light of our technical difficulties with doing collaborations with our animated heckler buddy, Rob, we've decided to just give him the art history spots. So until our technology catches up with the idea, that's the way we'll handle the spots with Rob working with us. Um, we'll give him his own spots and post them on our channel.
Pierre-Auguste Renoir's life and his struggle with a debilitating form of arthritis late in his life should inspire any artist. Despite the physical pain he was enduring, Renoir still managed to create some of the most iconic pieces of art in history. His works are celebrated across the world for their beauty and unique style. Renoir's passion for art began at a young age. He was introduced to painting by his father, who was a tailor, at the age of 13. Renoir was exposed to a variety of different styles of painting. He soon developed his own unique style of painting, which combined elements of both Impressionism and Realism. Renoir's works soon became highly sought after, and he quickly rose to fame. It is truly inspiring to look at the life of Pierre-Auguste Renoir and see how he persevered despite physical hardship. His dedication to his art truly admirable, and his works continue to be celebrated around the world. It is a testament to his strength of character and passion for art that he was able to create such beautiful works of art despite his physical pain. Renoir's life and work will continue to be an inspiration for generations to come. Renoir overcame physical hardship to create some of the most iconic pieces of art in history. Renoir was born in 1841 and started out painting at a young age. He studied under Charles Galeriariste and developed a style that blended elements from both classical and modern styles. He was part of the Impressionism movement, which focused on capturing natural light and shadows with quick brushstrokes. Renoir eventually became one of the most renowned painters in France during his lifetime, producing hundreds of works, including some of his most famous, such as Luncheon of the Boating Party and the Pont d'Arts. Renoir was a great admirer of the work of painters such as Ingres, Delacroix, and Corot, and was heavily influenced by their style. He often used bright and vibrant colors in his work, which was a signature of the Impressionist movement. Renoir favored outdoor scenes and landscapes, which became a distinctive element of his work. He was known for painting with thick paint, which gave his works a unique texture that was distinctly Renoir. Renoir was very creative when it came to finding ways to keep painting, despite his physical ailments. He often used unconventional tools like scarves and gloves, and even experimented with painting with his feet when his hands were too weak to hold a brush. He was known for his inventive use of colors and bold brushstrokes, which made his works instantly recognizable. Throughout his career, Renoir held numerous exhibitions in both France and the United States. His works were highly sought after by art collectors. He even received commissions from the French government. He was praised by the likes of Monet, who described Renoir as one of the greatest painters of the modern era. Despite his physical suffering, Renoir kept creating until the very end. His exceptional work, creativity, and determination will undoubtedly continue to inspire art lovers for centuries to come. Unfortunately, late in life, Renoir began to suffer from severe rheumatoid arthritis, which caused him extreme physical pain and limited mobility. Despite this, he continued to paint for as long as he could with whatever resources were available to him, whether it was a brush tied to a stick or having someone else hold the canvas for him while he worked on it. His determination allowed him to continue creating until his death in 1919 at age 78. Renoir's resilience was shown in his refusal to give up painting when his physical condition prevented him from doing so in the same way as before. He never stopped innovating, often experimenting with different colors and brushstrokes, and his works were always instantly recognizable as his own. Renoir's legacy continues to be celebrated today as he remains one of the most recognized painters in modern history. His works demonstrate the power of determination and perseverance in the face of adversity. Renoir's life and his works serve as a reminder that even in the darkest of times we can still stay strong and keep creating. His resilience and tenacity are an inspiration to us all. No matter what kind of hardships we may face, we can always keep pushing forward if we remain determined enough. Renoir's life and work show us that when we remain determined and never give up, even the most daunting adversity can be overcome. Renoir's works will continue to be appreciated by those around the world for generations to come. Renoir was able to evoke emotion and capture moments with a unique vision. Truly amazing what one person can accomplish when they put their mind and heart into it, no matter what obstacles they may face along the way. Renoir's works are a testament to the power of creativity, passion, and determination. He was not only a gifted artist, but also a hardworking and determined individual who refused to let any obstacle stand in his way. Even after being diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis, Renoir persevered and continued to paint and create art in spite of his limitations. He overcame great adversity to create many of his most beautiful works, including his iconic Luncheon of the Boating Party and the Spring. Renoir was able to capture the beauty of the natural world and the emotions of his subjects, creating a visual representation of the joys and sorrows of life. His paintings have the ability to move us with the power of the images, and his works are celebrated for their creativity, ability to evoke emotion and capture moments with a unique artistic vision. Renoir showed us that no matter what obstacles we may face, we can still make our mark on the world. He believed that art could be used to bring joy and beauty to our lives, and he dedicated his life to expressing this sentiment through his work. We can all learn from his example and strive to make a positive impact on the world, no matter what our circumstances may be. Renoir's determination and creative spirit have been an inspiration to aspiring artists for generations. He showed us that any dream is possible, no matter the circumstances. He believed that art could be used to bring joy to others and encourage them to pursue the things that make them come alive. He was an example of power and creativity, and he was not afraid to take risks and express himself in new and original ways. His story has been the source of hope and inspiration for many. Renoir also had an impact on the art world, influencing many other artists to develop their own style and vision. He was an advocate for the advancement of art and a pioneer of the new techniques and materials. He pushed the boundaries of art and showed us that there's always something new and exciting to explore. He has left an indelible legacy, and his works will continue to bring joy and beauty to the world for generations to come.